If you thought Bitcoin and Ethereum was boring, wait until the Federal Reserve has something to say today. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5. Staying alive here in Dubai. We're going to be going over a little bit of news, some TA, and taking a look at some next-gen cryptocurrencies in the MEMECOIN space, of course. And yeah, we're going to be talking about that and more in today's episode. So make sure you stay tuned and watch all the way to the end. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's get to it. And if you're interested in trading, you can head over to Bybit.davincij15.com. Make sure you get some ID at rns@davincij15.com. What? Yeah. Oh my God, Candle. You know what? Since this is possible with Binance, you know what? When you see something that's possible, it's best to work towards it, right? So we're going to work towards it for pay, Orc, Waffles. So if you're in any of these tokens, hold on. Your day is coming. So make sure you are well diversified in these tokens, because one of them is going to get the godlike treatment right here, because it's possible. All right, this is the news for today. The link's in the description below. Is Solana following Ethereum? Sold prices continue to slump versus Bitcoin. Actually, it's slumping across all the crypto spaces. Solana prices could see more downside against Bitcoin as analysts draw similarities to the ETH price slump against Bitcoin. Can Solana hold above its $120 support? Yeah, exactly. And it's sad because it's looking, if we take some TA, it's looking like we're going to break down with Solana and Ethereum. It's kind of weird, but that's just the way it is. You can see BTC's huge buy delta showing up on spot markets and Binance and Coinbase. I don't know if this is true, right? Because, you know, they didn't have any dates and stuff like that on here. So you can see that this is probably just monthly candles. So I don't know what cherry pick data this is, but let's just say, okay, fine. That's true. Volume's coming in. Bitcoin will eventually, do well. Speaking about volatility and doing well, before we see any kind of trade, you should be aware that the Fed is going to do something today. They might lower rates or keep them the same. The market is prepared for a 60% chance of them lowering rates, and only a 36% chance of them keeping it the same. Either choice will mean volatility. Now, you can trade that volatility, of course, when it comes with Bybit.davincij15.com. The link is in the description below. And you can see we have taken a big win on this particular trade. I would suggest if you're going to make a trade, it's going to have to be either a large stop loss and what's it called? Take profits, because man, it's going to be volatile when this video comes out shortly after I do the TA. So with that said, we're going to see we've already broken up above the previous high here, and I knew this was going to break above the support level. Let's quickly take a look at the Ethereum. Did it break above this support level? No, it did not. It actually broke back down, gave you the trade, and then said, no, that's it. This is not a good sign for Ethereum over here. So this might be not a good sign for Bitcoin as well. I think the overall sentiment here is that Bitcoin will roll over. If it's going to get any chance of a breakout, it's got to get above the 65K. I don't see that happening. I think this was just a FU move. You might want to set, if you're going to do a short on this, you can take a short here. I think this would probably be the safest short yet, but you're going to have to do a 2% risk. 2%, and then go to 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio at this point in time. I wouldn't do a short right now. I think that's the most likely scenario. No matter what the Fed does, I think Bitcoin will roll over. Now, there could be a pump quickly up to the 65, close to the 65K if the Fed, decides to reduce rates on a significant amount, right? Like, 0.5%, right? So you're risking that. So if they do that in a significant amount, then this is going to be very, very bullish because it will also surprise the market. So, Bitcoin you could end up being stopped out on this particular trade. So be ready for that. Looking at Ethereum, I would not do any kind of trade at this time. It is clearly we need some more data before we can some more price action before we can make a trade. Basically, it's looking kind of sad for Ethereum. Looking at the dominance, right? This is the reason why we're seeing Solana, Ethereum all get crushed, absolutely crushed, right? We can see the crushing happening here. Zooming in, you can see that the indicators are in their absolute low. So if you're thinking, okay, should I sell my Ethereum right now to get into Bitcoin? It's kind of late for that. So the reason why is because it will most likely turn around, right? You do not sell bottoms, right? Sell the bottom, right? Because that's the worst thing to do. The market has overextended itself at this point. Yes, can it continue extending? Yes, but it can't go much further after this. And we can see that with the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance has a top out range, probably around 60% in this area here at 60%. So yes, I understand that is this small move right here up to here is significant when it talking dominance. So it will be detrimental overall on the price against Ethereum. But once it gets up here, there's going to be an indication of a breakdown. Could be an indication of a breakdown. We have to wait and see, of course, once it gets up in this area and see what happens. But once it breaks down, right, we can see that if we can just break down from this upward trend, then we can see Ethereum and Solana finally break higher above Ethereum. But until that happens, right, we're not going to see that. So yeah, there it is. We have to wait for this to come up here, basically. And that's the targeting. It's always been targeting that level. So I've been saying that for a long time now, ever since I saw this breakout here. That was it. It's been targeting up there. And yeah, we've been hoping for something else to happen, but it did not happen since, it was a clear Wing pattern and the target of being up to 61.8. And that is that. All right, well, I'm still playing Medieval Empires. I'm looking for some new players, right, on my land. If you guys are interested, right, not the level 5, but here you go. We have some entry levels here on the level 4 land. Soon I might be getting rid of some of these players that are not doing anything. So another entry here on level 2, right, and also on a level 1 land. So if you're interested in joining us, you can do so, right? I have some slots available. This is open beta game right now, and you can start playing. It's going to move to the phone. I've already heard rumors that there is a phone app available to play with if I request it, so I'm going to probably do that and check that out. Okay, so yeah, Medieval Empires is coming. So if you do not buy some right here and start, loading up at this cheap price, you're actually getting it just only slightly higher than the seed price, basically. So if you wanted to get a seed price of a good asset, this was at half a penny, the seed price for people who are buying. So when it first came out, so you have the advantage now. So yeah, take advantage of that, because it's gonna explode, and you don't want to be left behind when Medieval Empires takes off. Yeah, it takes time, of course, for anything good to happen, but if you are patient, you will be rewarded, and everybody will say it's luck. No, it's always difficult to wait. I noticed that with meme coins, people are expecting explosive results all the time, non-stop. People are telling me, oh, I bought it when it was twice the price. What should I do now? buy more and wait. If you trust the project, that's what you do. Simple as that. Thanks for watching.